Guys, as a man, you're gonna be alone. Just know that, okay? Please just know that. Men, you will be alone majority of your life. Notice how I said men and not boys and not little kids. Obviously not little kids. Some little kids do get left behind, and that's unfortunate. I'm not saying soy boy beta cucks. I'm saying men, real men. You will be alone. Nobody's gonna come to save you. Nobody's out here looking for the best interest of yourself. I try to get that through y'all thick skull over and over and over again, and I'm gonna keep doing it every single video if I have to, before you finally accept it that you're by yourself in this world as a man. If you're a woman, no, you have support system. If you're a man, yes, you're by yourself. Sink or swim out here. How y'all like the flannel, by the way? I think it's the first time I wore the flannel in my channel. Oh, damn, that rhymed. Ladies, y'all love Daddy Zeke with the flannel shirt on? Yeah? Hey, ladies, DMs are still open. But with all seriousness, that was probably the hardest pill to swallow for me when I got on the red pill, is that, wow, nobody really is out here for me, huh? I am all I got. And on top of that, I have to support other people around me. But nobody's there to support me. Right? And this is not a black pill advice, because this is actually setting you free. This is actually giving you freedom. The fact that nobody else is out there but yourself. So you get to decide what you want to do with your life. And you don't let other people tell you how you should live your life, which is the main point of this video. You know, I have always had these thoughts growing up that, what is God? Allah. What's Hindus' gods? Cows? I'm not trying to be ignorant, but I do know that they do worship cows, Hindus, right? People in India. They got multiple gods though, right? I think they got like, one of them is like Vishnu, I think, or something like that. Ram is the other one. I don't know, whatever, doesn't matter. Buddhism, who do Buddhists, is that how you say it, pray to? You're probably like, man, Zeke don't know damn thing about religions. Man, I'm not religious at all. Come on now, you guys see my lifestyle. So, whoever your God is, whoever you believe in, I've always wondered growing up, even as a child, as a kid, like before I even got propagandized and brainwashed and nurtured into thinking into the blue pill matrix. Oh, by the way, I'm not just talking about red pill men. I'm talking about blue pill men too. If you're a red pill man, you're extra lonely. Not lonely, sorry, extra alone. But blue pill men even, you guys are alone too. Oh, you think that only you as an average guy is sitting at home on your Friday, Saturday night, not going out anywhere, not getting these hoes? You think Daddy Zeke out here telling you to leave these hoes alone, and he himself is going out there living like a king? Got one chick sucking on his right nut, one chick sucking on his left nut, one chick in the middle sucking on his digging stick. Shout out to Steph Skoll. You think I'm doing all that while I'm telling you guys to live the monk life, to leave these hoes alone, to go MGTOW? Hell no, man. It blows my mind away how much my body count has gone down every single year. Back in 2018, that was, I think, my hoest year of them all when I first got Tinder. I smashed. Oh, man. I'm not even going to go into that, okay? My body count doesn't matter. But every year after that, as I started getting my money right and my mind right, my mind on my money and my money on my mind, right? The body count started to go down and down every year, I think in 2018, probably smashed, 50, 60 girls, something like that, in that 1 year. And then the next year, 2019, I think, was my lowest amount of chicks that I smashed ever. I think I smashed like 2 girls or 3, something like that. Because that whole year, I was so focused and honed in my craft and making money. getting through school and finishing, and because that's when I was doing my corporate job, and getting money and saving up to buy real estate. So I had to focus, and so 2019 was my monkey year, if you really want to put it like that. And then 2020, it went up. My body count went up a little bit that year. I think I smashed 4 or 5 girls all year, 6, 7, something like that. I think closer to 10, something like that. 2021 last year, probably around the same, right? Probably a little more, a little less. I can't remember, right? I don't keep track of all this. I just keep track of the total body count, but that's another video topic. This year so far, not much. But I also noticed that as every single year passes by, I'm focusing more and more on quality instead of quantity, right? The quality of girls I'm hanging out with. At least these girls look good to me. Some of you guys might come in here and say that, oh, Zeke, she's a 6 or 5 at best. All right, bro, let me see what you're smashing. You want to talk shit? Let me see what you smash. Anyways, no. That's not the point of the video. We're getting sidetracked now, right? See, this is what happens when you bring women into your life and women into the conversation. You get sidetracked. Just from reading the title of the video and just seeing that I just got sidetracked talking about hoes. This should tell you everything you need to know. So, have your own set of beliefs is what I'm really trying to say here on this video, right? And as I was saying, yeah, even blue pill men, you guys are gonna be alone. You might not know how relationship, the world, religion, money, economy, government, all of this works from a red pill lens, but you're still gonna be alone. Your average guy can't even get laid under 30 nowadays. I know the stats out there. I'm seeing how desperate men are out here. Luckily, thank freaking God, I was on the taller side of men, and I had no control over that. I just got lucky. My dad gave me the good genetics, and hey, I ran with it. And on top of that, I was obsessed with fitness and making sure my body's on point. Even if you're a handsome devil like myself, you're still not gonna sling cock out here in 2022, man, as you used to. Why? Because chicks nowadays have become that much worse in attitude-wise and playing hard to get wise than they were ever in the history of time. We know that. But none of that matters, because now you have channels like mine to let you guys know that you have the freedom to free yourself. Now, the fact that women are setting you guys free by acting hard to get, by playing hard to get. How? Because you don't have any other choice but to go your own way. A lot of you, seriously, man, you don't have a choice but to go your own way. You can't do much out here in this dating world, or you choose not to, which is completely understandable as well. These hoes out here trashy as hell, man. You're telling me I'm supposed to go after these kind of hoes? Me myself, I'm in my early 20s, so I got a lot of testosterone in my veins. I want to fuck everything that moves 24/7. That's why I haven't completely taken myself out of the dating market. But if you're an older guy watching me, I completely understand you, brother. You settle down, you're thinking with your big head than your little head a lot more. So, you want to go your own way? Mad props to you, brother. But just know, fellas, is that these women are doing you a favor by rejecting you. Because now, as I was saying, you can think for yourself that what is God? You know, and it further solidified and verified my thought process as a kid growing up when I watched a few videos from Soul from Immortal Minds. Go check him out on YouTube. The guy's name is Soul, big bro right there. The channel's name is Immortal Minds. Him, Coach Greg Adams, and Alpha Male Strategies, AMS. These three brothers changed my entire freaking world and how I look at things, man. These are big pillars in the red pill, in the manosphere, whatever you want to call it. You know, after they're gone, maybe Steph is cold, MJ Get Right, FitX. FitX is kind of a dating coach, not so much about philosophy coach, red pill coach, in my opinion. Well, I don't want to say red pill coach because he's red pill, but you guys get the idea. He doesn't talk stuff like how I talk about stuff, right? And maybe if my channel gets big enough, maybe we'll be the next generation of men taking this message along, and then after us, the next generation will come up if we have somebody coming up and taking this message along. You know, you have no idea how small and little in numbers we are as red pill men. I talked about this before. Taking the red pill is one thing. Living with it is a whole different animal. How many channels is really out there who give you guys philosophies and ideas and life advice like how we do, man, on YouTube or even in the world? How many? There aren't that many people, and that's why I started the video saying you're going to be alone, man. Why? Because you're going to be surrounded by normies and peasants who think, act, talk, and do everything in their life like the rest of these peasants. This is why it took me almost 22 years to solidify and verify my ideas about what is God, about who is God, about what is out there, about higher energy, higher power. Because I couldn't find anybody in my life, and neither will you as you're watching this, besides the people that's on this sphere. You won't really find guys like us in your everyday regular life. You won't. You start talking red pill talking points to somebody, they're looking at you all crazy, like, you're crazy as hell, bro. What the hell are you talking? What's wrong with you, man? Who hurt you? That's the crap they're gonna throw at you. That's why I said you're alone. That doesn't mean you're lonely just because you're alone. Just know that, though. Yeah, I don't tell you guys to go your own way and be alone and enjoy your own company, and I go out there and I'm throwing parties and bangers every weekend. Hell no. I'm hella focused on my purpose and getting my grind on. By the time I'm done with my day, I barely even have energy or motivation to go out and do something most of these nights. That's another video topic. But what is my philosophy? My philosophy in life is sink or swim. If I sink, nobody's coming to save me. So why would I go to save somebody if they're sinking? Point blank, period. Some people might say that there's some religions that even say that, you know, rich people should give to poor people. No, hell no. I made my money fair and square. I don't owe you a damn thing. That's my philosophy. My philosophy on women is their catch and release. Pump and dump them, put them on rotation, casually short-term date them, whatever, man. Even casually long-term date five of them at once. You probably go crazy, but hey, if they stick along, then they stick along. It's on them, right? That's my philosophy on women. My philosophy on money is money makes the world go around. So you must have it. It's not end all be all, but you must have it. I don't like this minimalistic lifestyle. The only reason I'm even living this minimalistic lifestyle now is because right now is not the time to flex. I will flex. Don't worry, I will flex. I'm in my early 20s right now. All my money is going in investments. So when the time comes and my investment starts speaking for myself, that's when I'll start flexing. I'm not going to go overboard with it. Just a little bit, you know. The things that I've always wanted in my life, you know. Just a Lambo, you know. Maybe $100,000 a month, you know. Is that too much to ask for? I don't think so. I think I'm being reasonable, right? Yeah, I said $100,000 a month. Yes, I said it. No, that was not a typo. I definitely said it. $100,000 a month. Yep. My philosophy on God is you are God for your own life, for your own self. I don't believe too much into this karma, into, you know, higher powers and things taking over your life and spirits coming over and saving you and zodiac signs and all this bull crap. To me, those just sound like escapes and excuses for people to not do better in their life. Oh, the sun didn't line up perfectly with the moon and the earth, and I was born in a shitty ass day, and my zodiac sign is all messed up. Like, what? Shut up. Shut the hell up. Those are nothing but excuses to me. Cop out. That's what you are if you start pulling that crap on me. That's why I don't believe in stuff like that. I believe in the fact that this is my philosophy on making things happen in life. I believe in the fact that you are given and you have all your limbs working for you. You got 2 hands. You weren't born with Down syndrome. Your brain works fine, or hey, as fine as it can work. So you got all the elements you need to go make it happen in the world. Especially if you live in a first world country. You got no excuse, man. You got no excuse whatsoever why you're not rich. I am not buying it. I am not having it. You can argue with me too. I don't give a damn where you came from, how much abuse you had in your family, how much trauma you grew up with. You can turn it around and you can change it and you can live a better life if you really want it. That's what it boils down to, if you really want it. These are my philosophies. What's your philosophy? Is your philosophy going completely monk? Is your philosophy going purple pill? I highly encourage you guys not to do purple pill, man. It's gonna kill you worse than it's gonna kill you if you're a blue pill. It's worse than blue pill, in my opinion. Purple pill is, oh yeah. Because at least in blue pill, you're naive. You don't know what the hell's going on. Purple pill, you can never trust this chick. You're always going to live with this trust issue. Is your philosophy pump and dump? Is your philosophy pickup artist? Is your philosophy pay to play, you know? Pay hookers to smash? By the way, quick side note. I don't have any problem with pay to play. I don't have any problem if you're buying hookers and smashing them. Why? Because you are paying at the end of the day, one way or another. Oh, you want to run game on this chick? You don't think you're paying? You're paying with your time. You're paying with your energy. You're paying with your opportunity cost. Nobody wants to talk about that, right? Coach Greg Adams talks about money, energy, attention, time, meat. You're paying with one of the four or multiple. But he doesn't talk about opportunity costs that you're paying with. What about that? What else could you be doing right now instead of running games on these hoes that are leaking somebody else's fluid right now? Somebody else's juice. What else could you be doing with your life? That's the opportunity cost you're paying with. You're putting gas in your car, that takes money. You're buying nice clothes, that takes money. You're getting a nice haircut, that takes money. You're taking her on a coffee date, sure, that's cheap, but that still takes money. So you're paying one way or another. You're jumping through hoops, she's playing hard to get, you're getting flaked on, you're trying to schedule again. You're paying with time, you're paying with your energy. You don't think it takes energy to think of stuff to tell her? To turn the right buttons on in her? To get her panties dripping for you? That takes energy to think about stuff like that. To be a smooth talker, that takes energy. Not all of us are born. Most of you guys who are smooth talkers became smooth talkers by practice, like myself. I didn't grow up like that. I wasn't born with that talent. Talent, right? So you're paying one way or another. You can look at it that way or you don't. That's up to you. Whatever your philosophy is, though. Your philosophy might be marriage or blue pill. Whatever it is, stick to it and don't make it seem like it's your philosophy just because society told you it should be your philosophy. Just because you're being brainwashed into thinking this should be your philosophy because that's what you're seeing online. That's what you're reading in the Bible. Man, the Bible is overrated, man. It's outdated, overrated, everything. Everybody's coming in here and what you call it? Not anticipating. Giving new meanings to Bible verses, right? Like, oh, I took it this way. I took it that way. So it should be this way. Like, what? That's just confusing as hell, right? So don't fall for these normie philosophies. Unless you really, really believe in it, then, hey, you are a normie peasant yourself, but not much I can do to help you, right? But have your own set of beliefs, whatever it is. And don't ever let a woman come in your life and distract you from it. Women might come in here and distract you by saying that, oh yeah, I agree with all the red pill talking points you were saying. She might be dating you for 6 months or a year, and after that she's going to switch up on you. She's going to say, oh, okay, where is this going? Where are we going? Oh, you changed. No, baby, I didn't change. You knew exactly who I was before you came into this program. You are trying to change right now. Change upon me. And since the sex is good, since you get comfort from her, since she's reliable booty, you give your philosophy up. When you give your philosophy up, you might as well give your nuts up to her too. You might as well chop your balls off and give those up to her too. Because you're turning in your man card and you're putting it in her purse. That's how important your philosophy is. That's how important your manhood, your freedom is. You guys don't realize it. You guys take it for granted. And it's very, very, very sad. But seriously, man. You are one blowjob and handjob away from going back into the matrix and doing what she wants you to do. I talked about this. I have guys on my channel, this channel right here, who are watching this video right now, who I caught red-handed simping for chicks online. Marginal looking chicks. Just because they said some nice stuff to them, to these guys. That's how desperate you motherfuckers are. You're not red-pilled. You're fake-pilled. You're faking all of this. You're not even blue-pilled. You're not red-pilled. You're not blue-pilled. You're not purple-pilled. You're not black-pilled. Well, maybe you're black-pilled because all you do is beat your meat to hentai porn. Your sock looks like a goddamn tree. That's how sturdy and firm it's standing on your floor from all them juice you've been leaking on there and it's been drying in your sock. Oh, that's nasty, huh? That's how desperate you are. You're not any pilled except fake pilled. That's what you are. You can fake all you want. Fake it till you make it all you want. But at the end of the day, you're the one who's going to bed in your own conscious, with your own conscious, thinking you're nothing but a phony, right? You can run from your problems all day long, but you can't run from your own conscious. Just know that. Daddy Zeke 2022. I said it. But yeah, man. Women are very, very soft side for most men. Most men melt when a woman comes into their life. Don't be that guy. Hold your freaking line. Make that bitch melt. She needs to melt and get in your program. She needs to submit to you. Not the other way around. What the hell? Are you the one with the vagina? Are you the one who needs to go see a gynecologist? Maybe you do, man. Maybe you really do. Hey, maybe then this message might resonate with you guys, right? We see women out here running games and running circles around men nowadays. Women out here getting plowed by dudes after dudes each different day of the week. And dudes are the one who's out here sitting, waiting for her phone call back and crying about her and thinking about her, what she's doing. The role's just completely reversed. That's not how you used to be. So yeah, maybe you do need to go see a gynecologist, bro. Follow me on Instagram at zeekpeak00. Like, comment, subscribe, and I hope this one made sense. Until next time, stay blessed, fellas, and I'll see you on the next one.